What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Uncrowd Otaku. What? No hat today. I'm honestly so exhausted. I didn't even want to go grab a hat from my dresses over there. The latest chapter of Hajime no Ippo came out, and I got mixed feelings about it. The fight is clearly drawing to an end. We saw Wally's coach was like, "Look, everybody, watch my last son." And he did the whole Titanic pose, like, watch my last son. And he's just like, there's a big glare, he's blinded by the sunshine, because Wally's coach is genuinely enjoying this fight. It's Wally up against the apex predator in the boxing world. This is the top of the line. Ricardo is the cream of the crop. You'll never fight a boxer more polished, more perfected than Ricardo. So he's pitting his last project, his prodigal son, his prodigal son versus the top of the boxing world. And Wally's kind of keeping pace. In the early rounds, he was dominating. Now Wally's kind of keeping pace with him. So he's enjoying a fight of the last boxer he will ever tutor against the top of the world. And we see Wally in there. Wally, this is where I start having mixed feelings. We saw a couple chapters ago, Wally said he wanted to win. Wally said he was going to win. But in this chapter, Ippo delivers the message to Sendo, and the message was, you take care of the rest, or something like that. It's all you from here, or some BS like that. God, I should really look it up, shouldn't I? I'm not gonna. Y'all know. The message was this, and that let me know that Wally at this point knows he cannot win this fight. He just confirmed that he's about to lose this fight, which is tough because a couple chapters ago you had me believing you were gonna win. What happened to that winner's spirit? It died out real quick. When you were in the corner, you were like, I'm going to win this fight. The bell rang, you were like, nope, never mind. Change that idea. What happened there? And Wally's throwing relentless uppercuts. The one thing Wally can take solace in is we know the fight before this one that Ricardo had, God didn't stand a chance. And Ricardo left the fight wondering, like, why can't I get excited? Why does my blood never get boiling? When will somebody push me to the edge? In this fight, Ricardo acknowledges Wally as being at the top of the boxing world, as being one of the, according to the pedestals, I believe there was 12.
Psych a lot!
He acknowledged Wally as being a man similar to himself at the top of the food chain looking for a challenge. So that means Ricardo, in this fight, he got what he wanted. Somebody to really push his limits. Ricardo wanted to know, he knew he got strong, but he wanted to know, how strong have I gotten? And now he has a gauge. He can tell, oh, I'm hella strong now. If Wally is a super high level genius and I can beat him, I'm hella strong. And Wally's entrusting everything Wally did this fight. He's entrusting Sendo to take it from here. Meaning that, hey, Sendo, you saw what he did to me. You saw what he can do. I don't have the power you have, Sendo. So that's why I think this is why Wally starts throwing uppercuts. And we see it towards the end where Vogue and Sendo both acknowledge Wally's going for the smash. That is Sendo's signature KO move. Wally's trying to show Sendo, hey, when you try to smash, this is how Ricardo's going to react. So he's throwing relentless smash after smash after smash to no avail. But he's trying to make sure Sendo can see, like, okay, he's going to react like this. Adjust your smash and get this world championship belt. Bring it to Japan. He's literally giving Sendo a blueprint on what he needs to do. Now, again, the mixed feelings comes into, I wanted Wally to win. I believed he could win. Halfway through, I started, being on Team Ricardo because I'm always hard work over genius, and Ricardo is hard work while Wally was the genius. But still, and Wally acknowledging he's gonna lose, I'm never with that. I'm never with a fighter acknowledging, hey, I'm gonna lose this fight. If you're a professional fighter, you can never have that attitude. Until you're knocked out or until the judge raises the opponent's hand, you can never admit you're gonna lose, bro. That is not your avenue. You are a professional fighter, bro. Get the dub regardless. Like my man Eddie Guerrero said, rest in peace. Lie, cheat, and steal. Get you a dub no matter how you gotta do it. So that's why I have mixed feelings. I don't like Wally admitting he can't hang with Ricardo, admitting he's gonna lose this fight. I had such high hopes leading into it. But the fight overall, top tier. Top tier fight. I don't know if I would put this in my top 5 Ippo fights. But if I was to do a top 10, actually, I think I did a top 10 Ippo fights. Maybe it was a top 5. This fight, not in the top 5, but this fight, I think, honestly, it will probably break top 10 because we saw a lot of creative usage of the ropes and stuff early on until they started censoring Wally, and that's kind of when he started losing. Again, F the judges on that one. But I'm just overall, I have a sense of happiness, I guess. I'm happy that the fight's coming to an end. I'm honestly happy Ricardo got to push himself, because we know in all of his fights he was kind of sad and downtrodden because he thought nobody could really test him. So I'm happy he found opponents that he can test himself up against. I'm going to be happy to move past this storyline, get back to the Sendo show, because we know Ippo's retired. And yeah, I want this fight to end. I want to see where they're gonna go next. Because with so many characters in the Ippoverse, they could go to Miyata, they can go to Kumi's brother Mashiba, they could go to Takamura, they could go to Itagaki. It's so many different avenues and different characters that they could streamline into the next story. I'm really interested to see where we're gonna go from here. Wally's admitted his loss. Let's not drag this out any longer. Let's see how Ricardo counters this smash, and let's keep it moving respectfully, bro. But what did y'all think? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe at night. And it's going to keep us burning safe forever. Y'all be easy, bros. Peace, 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 peace.